Yeah, it's me. It's always gonna be me. Part twice, never nice. I bet you can't figure out what pack I'm smoking on right now. Choose one. What's your best favorite pack to smoke on? It's a lot of different types of packs out there to smoke. I just want to know what pack y'all be smoking on. Nah. You can only be a pack if you lost, right? So we can eliminate Tank, Frank, and Shakur off the pack list. But they are potential packs. And we got to talk about it. Don't go nowhere. Hit my like button. I'm getting right. I'm trying to let y'all come on in. Come on in and be a friend. Don't frown, just grin. I said, come on in and be a friend. Hit my like. Hit my subscribe. Get me up to 1 million subscribers. We're going in tonight. Excuse me while I take another puff. I bet you can't wonder what pack I'm smoking on right now. I say, I bet you can't figure out which pack I'm smoking on right now. Oh, I bet you can't. Let's start with the first pack. Don't you want to start with that good old Alicia Baumgartner pack? Ooh-wee. Every time I smoke on that Alicia Baumgartner pack, man, I just get frisky, man. I be wanting to call my bitch, man. I had to put that shit down, man. I had to get the gummies. And when I got the gummies, all I can do was see Alicia Baumgartner in the bed with my bitch. Now, I can't take that no more because I called Alicia one time when I was about to bust one. And she hit me across my head. And I said, I'm sorry, baby. I'm on that Alicia pack. Jesus. I don't like that pack no more. Yeah, that shit ain't right. It's something in that pack that ain't supposed to be in there, man. That's why I just stopped taking the Alicia Baumgartner packs. Yes, I did. Tell me I ain't stopped taking that shit. I got a job. They test for marijuana, but they don't test for all that other shit. That's why I had to stop taking the Canelo pack. Yeah, man, I can't take the Canelo pack. I can't take the Ryan Garcia pack no more. I can't even take the motherfucking Tyson Fury pack no more, man. I had to get the Deontay Wilder pack sometimes, man. I don't even like smoking that, because that's my brother. But I can't take no Canelo pack. I can't smoke no Canelo pack. Hell, fire me, man. Y'all ain't hit my like and y'all ain't hit my Cash App or nothing, man. I'm giving great content every night. If not every night, every week. Whenever I pop up, I'm giving it. Well, hit my like button right now. Talking about some Ryan Garcia pack. Hey, man, what about that T.O. pack? Now, see, you got to be careful when you smoke that T.O. pack, because that shit had you discombobulated. It be having you going cool. I smoked that shit the other night, man. I say, hey, man, what the fuck is this? He say, boy, this that T.O. pack, nigga. I say, man, y'all got some T.O. pack? Man, just smoke that shit, dog. I'm telling you. I went back to the house, man, got myself together, took a shower. I rolled that shit up, of course, in the backwood. Because we smoke right. Man, I'm talking about, man, 1 or 2 puffs. 1 or 2 puffs of the T.O. pack, and I couldn't tell you 2 plus 2. I couldn't tell you what my name was. I was dumber than a motherfucker. I was listening to YouTube and I heard a nigga say Tank could knock everybody out. I said, yeah, you right. I believe you. I had to put that shit down. I say, fuck that. Let me go get some of this motherfucking Rolly. Rolly, Rolly, Rolly. Tell me what you smoking tonight. Oh, come on, PARTTWICE. Don't smoke me, please. Shut the fuck up. Get in my cigar. And when I smoke the Rolly pack, it's okay, but it does have a little kick to it. It got a punch to it. You hear me? But it just don't last long. And I don't like wasting my motherfucking money on nothing that don't keep me high. So the only thing that keep me high and keep me mellow and ain't got all that kick to it is that motherfucking Haney pack. And that's what I am smoking right now. Yes, Haney has the smoothest and the easiest kick to it. No hard punches. You don't have to worry about all that coughing and shit. You're going to get high and you're going to get right. The Haney pack is number 1. Now, potential packs are coming up. Potential packs. June 15th. Tank vs. Frank. Which one going to be a pack? I don't think Shakur going to be no pack, but it's a possibility. Anything can happen, right? It's so many people with their nuts crossed on them niggas, they might just lose. It's upset season. Tank might lose. Shakur might lose. Devin lost. I know he got his nuts crossed almighty. Yes, they do. And the first fight up is Tank versus Frank. Now, I hear everybody. I even ask, shout out to Just Do Boxing, one of my favorite YouTube channels, because you can always go over there and talk boxing. And he will talk back to the crowd. I say, man, what round you think Tank gonna get him up out of there? Because I've been hearing Coach Kenny and all them joking and shit about round 1, 2, and 3. Yeah, I've been hearing y'all. I be watching y'all, man. You know I hit y'all like button every time. Rise podcast. Always give up the game. You said it and I heard it and I ingested it and digested it into my spirit. Because I remember the Smoothie King. Right back at them. He said, boy, I'm finna bet round 8, 9, and 10. And what's Coach Kenny say? He was laid up. Tank cracked his ass, boy. Got him laid up, taking pain pills. He said, hey, man, you better try to switch your bet up, spread it all over the board. How about try 1, 2, and 3? And I know what the code word means. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you can bet 8, 9, 10, but just mix it up and also bet 1, 2, 3. So what that mean? What that tell you if you got a third eye? If you got a third eye and you can't prove nothing he said because they talking in code, so your mind got to go into code. You got to go into the matrix when they talk. 1, 2, 3. I love this brother. So I ain't finna tell him to bet his motherfucking money on 8, 9, 10 without telling him to bet it on 1, 2, 3. And that's what we about to go in there and do. Excuse me. I'm a street nigga. I'm sorry. I want some money too. So I will be betting on 1, 2, 3. Also, I will be betting on 9, 10, 11. I'm sorry, Frank. It ain't no disrespect for saying Tank. It ain't no disrespect for saying Tank gonna knock Frank out, right? Because that's just what everybody's saying, right? But it's disrespectful to think that Frank Martin is a front runner and he gonna have to give it his all in 1, 2, and 3. Because I don't think Frank Martin can last past 6 or 7 rounds with no Tank Davis. I said, I don't think Frank Martin can really last 6 or 7 rounds with Tank Davis. And if he do, it's 9, 10, 11. Just like Mario Barrios. Except Barrios was 10, 11, 12, wasn't it? I don't even know if Frank Martin can beat a Mario Barrios. He was struggling with Artem. Excuse me. And I ain't never seen him fight in number 2 12-round bouts. And a lot of his fights get stopped short. So I don't know where your conditioning is, but I know they conditioned Tank since a little bitty baby nigga to go 12 rounds. To get a nigga in the deep water. He's a front runner. That's what Floyd say. That's what he said about Zab. It was true, wasn't it? Because Zab dropped Floyd early, remember? I say Zab Judah dropped Floyd early, remember? And the referee didn't count it. Pretty old white gloves touched that flow, nigga. I say pretty old white glove touched that flow, nigga. I say Floyd, I love you, boy. TBE, but that pretty old white glove touched that flow, nigga. Zab, nigga. Shout out to Mill City Boxing, man. That's one channel you got to subscribe to if you a motherfucking boxing fan, because I sure enough got to go over there every day. Shout out to Roberto Morales. You got my first name. It's just in Espanol. Mine, Robert, too. But yeah, man. You gotta watch Mill City just like you gotta watch Just Do. And you gotta watch... Okay, you got Mill City. I'm giving you the game now, because I watch these brothers when I'm at work because I need entertainment, right? And some channels I watch for entertainment purposes, and some channels I watch for, the business, because I know a lot of these channels have access to these boxers, and I don't have access to these boxers. So I have to listen to these guys for what's going on, and I have to decipher through my spirit which one of these guys are true. Even though some of these channels are fraudulent and funny as hell, you still have to listen to them. And I don't understand the hate that a lot of these channels get, because they giving y'all some great information, even though they are biased against certain fighters. You still have to watch these channels. So I'm going to run my little list down, man. And I like Mill City Boxing for the fact that he get all the boxers on his channel. Everybody. Certain channels can get boxers on their channel, but not like Mill City. And the next one I got to give up, as far as me watching, is Just Do. I gotta watch Just Do boxing for the fact that he keep it equal with everybody. And to a detriment in my eyes, because, he a Shakur fan. And he got a lot of Tank fans on this channel, but he try to keep it neutral, you know what I'm saying? Just to keep the peace. And I respect that. But me, ain't no peace, ain't no love. Because ain't nobody giving me no peace and no love. And I want to see what I want to see as a human being. Now, the next channel I'll be really paying attention to, and y'all can make fun of me if you want to, but I really don't give a fuck. I say I be watching Blue Blood, even with the instrumentals and all the sound effects. I watch Blue Blood because this nigga, like I said with Mill City, does have access to boxers and people in the industry that other channels cannot have access to. So, even though I don't like hearing the wah, wah, wah 30 times in a row, I just can't, you know what I'm saying, ignore the fact this brother does make money moves. You understand me? And knows and rub elbows with the people that can get the information to you Negroes that y'all wants to hear. Shout out to him earlier today. I heard him say Shakur was on Tank's deck next. And he switched it up from Lomachenko back to Shakur again. So that's cool. I'll run with that. And I believe him. But after that, you got to go to the comedy. You got to get you some comedy relief. If you don't laugh, you gon' cry. Now, I be going through a lot of shit. Like I said, I just got my teeth pulled, and I had goals in my mouth for over 20 years. I was a street nigga. I did all the shit backwards like everybody else did in the ghetto. But I'm changing. I'm trying to get the Denzel smile and all that shit now. So I'm really in pain as I talk to you. But I be needing to laugh, so I go to BFTB. Yeah, I go to BFTB and I listen to that crazy ass nigga. Y'all don't understand, that nigga funny as shit. And y'all be getting mad at that nigga, man, but that nigga is an entertainer, man. That nigga is holding on by the hairs of his chin, because everybody know that it's a possibility that Devin Haney might be ruined, right? Because even James Toney, he say he used to ruin motherfuckers when he fight. And he say he think Devin Haney ruined. And when you ruin a motherfucker, man, your punch resistance go down. Like I think Deontay Wilder was ruined by Tyson Fury. It's just my opinion. And I don't even know if Earl Spencer's ruined, but we'll find out. And I don't know if Devin Haney is ruined, but we'll find out. Because anytime a man gets hit in his head, you have to know by physiology, your head is not supposed to be hit. That's why you have a skull to protect your brain. But he took a hellified ass whooping. The referee did what he could to save the brother. Because if it was Jack Reese, he probably would have got hurt and even worse. So we have to see him in this next fight to see if he is ruined or not. But I listen to BFTV because they need to hold on to that brother as long as they can. That's all they got. They said he was the face of boxing. So I feel his pain. I know what he's going through. I remember when Mike Tyson got beat by Buster Douglas, I just couldn't believe it. I was a youngster then. You couldn't tell me he would lose. There's no way in the world Mike Tyson would ever lose, especially to Buster Douglas. So I know what niggas be going through. I done been through this decades ago. And after that, I gotta watch Southpaw. Funny, comedy, but he be telling and hurting niggas' feelings with the truth. I'm sorry. Even though he admits that he's biased, you have to respect that. You have to respect when a man admits that I don't like this motherfucker. Yeah, I don't like Lomachenko. That's what I say. That's what PARTTWICE say. I don't like Lomachenko. I respect what he did in the ring, but I don't like him for the simple fact that it's a bad taste in my mouth for how people try to prop these people up for a particular reason. Now, you done had losses erased. You done lost the second fight into your career. You done got beat up by Teofimo. You're getting old, and now you thought the referee was going to help you in the Comey fight, but he didn't. And then to top it all off, Bob Arum did it for me when he said you were better than Ali. And it made me just have a bad taste in my mouth. Pause, no Diddy, won't say it again. For Lomachenko, I'm sorry. And I know he's older, and I know that Kambosos fight, y'all just was biased. Y'all didn't see the first half of the fight before he really started getting off. Kambosos was getting on his ass a little bit. A boxer y'all don't respect at all was still getting on his ass a little bit. And at the end of the fight, Lomachenko's face looked like he was in the room with the cat that didn't like him. He's a pack that I smoke sometimes. Feel like I'm in the Matrix. But one thing for sure, two things for certain, he definitely gave a battle with Devin Haney. So I don't know. But on to the next channel that I usually watch. And I don't know if people be checking them out. But I be checking them out. Because I think he be giving up a little game. You got to watch H-Mob. It's just them niggas be yelling too motherfucking much, man. And I can't hear them niggas talking. But I love to hear niggas on there talking that shit and giving their opinions. And I love to hear the delusion on that channel. It's an old nigga named Vic on that channel. That nigga love Tank to death. That nigga would take a bullet for Tank. That nigga would jump in front of a car for Tank. Tank can do no wrong. If you say anything bad about Tank, he is the attack dog. It's funny to me. I don't get mad about the man's delusion and him thinking that Tank can knock everybody out. And that's what a lot of people get upset about on YouTube. This is all entertainment. If you get mad, there's something wrong with your upbringing. I say if you get mad off niggas Jonesing and Jeffing, that's something wrong with your upbringing. I'm sorry, I got hit by a car and flew 6 feet in the air in front of my homeboys. They found out I was all right and they made fun of me for 3 months straight. That's just the way it is. We gonna make fun of these motherfuckers. And if you don't like it, oh well. Go get you a pacifier and a ba-ba. You understand? Nigga, if Shakur lose, nigga, I'ma turn his ass into a pack. And that's my favorite fighter. I feel like Shakur Stevenson will beat Tank Davis. But if Shakur Stevenson loses, I will turn his ass into a pack and smoke his ass. Believe it. Trust me. I bar none. I'm not an average Joe. You guys need to understand that this is a sport. It's not meant for you to get into your feelings. These niggas ain't standing on no square for you to get in your feelings about. I can understand getting in your feelings about Kyrie because he stood up against the people that killed Jesus. I can see you getting in your feelings about Muhammad Ali because he stood up against the government and lost 3 years of his prime, years that we'll never see, and still came back and beat Foreman. Got dropped by Frazier at first, but okay, came back and beat him 3 more times. Whatever you like. Ali pack is great, but I'll never smoke it. Blaspheming for comparing him to Ali, Lomachenko, Usyk, Tyson Fury. I say blaspheming to the 10th degree. You understand me? And this is why I cast trolls to hell at on my channel. I'm the one that wrenches up trolls so I can see who my enemies are. So they can pop up on the screen and everybody can see who they are. You can tell by the conversation and the things they type into the chat. They were raised by bastard mothers. A real mother would never raise a child to do these things in people's chats, especially when I'm giving out the game. If you're white, say it. I'm white and I'm proud. If you're Mexicano, say it. I'm Mexicano and I'm proud. Because guess what I'm going to say? I'm black and I'm proud. And I'm going to always root for my peoples. But if I feel like he going to get in the ring with a motherfucker that's going to beat him, I'm going to say that there. Yeah, I'm going to say that there. I don't think Devin Haney got it no more. Yeah, I think Ryan Garcia will beat him in the rematch without the PEDs. Yeah, I said it, and I will say it again. I meant what I said when I said what I said. I say it again like I said it then, cause ain't no shame in my game. I do my thing from Frisco to Maine, from San Fran to Japan. Do you understand? It's all about the money game with me too. Hit my Cash App, PARTTWICE. Hit my like, hit my subscribe. Get me up to 1 million subscribers. I want to be like Willie D. When you post up on this channel, you see a big old M on that bitch, don't you? Respect that mind frame, man. That's the same mind frame I'm in, G. Because I tell you, man, when you take an ass whooping, I done took plenty of ass whoopings in my life, G. And I know I'm kind of throwed off, man. I be walking around just forgetting shit out the blue, man, blacking out, bro. I know brain trauma when I see it. And I know when a motherfucker get hit in the head like he gets hit in the head on a regular basis, something is wrong with him. Every boxer you see, there is something wrong with them. And if they take extensive ass whipping, there is something very wrong with them. I caution Deontay Wilder because I can't tell a man what to do. If you want to keep on fighting, my nigga, I'm going to keep rooting for you, dog. I'm going to be mad, and I'm going to be like, damn, my nigga, you need to chill out and just kick back and enjoy your money. But you can't never tell a man what to do, and you can't tell a nigga how to feel in his heart. Because you ain't living in his shoes. You don't know his demons. You don't know what he's fighting every day, every night. You don't know what people going through. Look at Cody Crowley. Respect to Cody Crowley. He had 5 options, and he chose Boots, ready to become a pack. But y'all don't know this man lost his father to suicide. I also lost my father to suicide. So I know what he's feeling. Ain't no pain. Fuck you. Kill me, nigga. Because I'ma sure try to kill you. That's his mind state. I feel him. I know where he's coming from, my nigga. Real recognize real. We ain't hearing none of our black boxers going out like that on the shield like Benavidez. And that's why I'm upset about. Benavidez said it all. And I respect him till he die. He said, man, if I lose to Canelo, I donate my whole purse. And if I win, I will still donate a portion to any charity you want, Turkey Alashiki. Tell me that ain't no motherfucking powerful statement that'll be going on to the end of time. Because if he was to fight that man and lose to Canelo, I'm pretty sure he would give up his whole purse. And if he beat that man, I'm pretty sure he would donate some of his purse. Because he said it. And if you say it, you better play it. And that's how I play it every day of my life. That's how I raise my children. Don't be saying shit you don't really mean in life. Because it's all going up into the universe. Boo. You around here talking about this man ain't ready for a fight, and this man is this, and this man is that, talking down on this man for no particular reason. How can you hate a motherfucker that never did nothing to you personally? How can you hate a motherfucker that never did nothing to you? How can I hate Tank Davis? This nigga ain't never did nothing to me personally. Yeah, I don't like the fact that you ain't picked none of your fucking fights. But you trying to pick them now, so I respect that. But every fight that you did fight, you knocked them motherfuckers out, except Pitbull. I went back and watched that fight earlier today. Y'all check my earlier show out. That's all I drop is shows, nigga. I don't drop lives. These are shows. I entertain you with my realness. I don't need to talk to the chat to give you 2 to 3 hours worth of conversation because it's all coming from my spirit. But I watched that fight. And man, I seen you throwing powerful blows with left hands and right hands all the way to the 10th round until you hurt your hand. And when that man asked you when you hurt your hand, because he detected it in the 10th round, like all of us seen you grit your teeth, squint your face, you said the 6th round. And that's not true, brother. And we giving you respect for beating that motherfucker with one hand, but that was from 10 to 12. And that little motherfucker was on your ass all fight, but you was beating his ass. Because I went back and watched it 3-4 times. And anybody that think Pitbull Cruz beat Javante Tank Davis, they are delusional and they are biased and need to go back and watch the fight again with unbiased eyes. Devastating. If he fights this nigga again, man, ain't no telling, man, with 2 hands you gonna beat the shit out of Pitbull, because that was a short notice fight. Now you got a full training camp. Why y'all want to see that? Just like y'all want to see the Edwin De Los Santos rematch with Shakur, right? Only thing is, Shakur said he'll go on and rematch him, though. After he take care of his business. He don't care about rematching that pussy, nigga. Y'all be talking like he like that, though. He say, fuck it, you want me to rematch him, why don't you fight Tank? Don't nobody want to talk about that. Who the fuck ducking Tank? Why would you duck Tank? You the dumbest motherfucker in America if you duck Tank Davis. Because he got the money bag. Why everybody want to fight Tank leftovers? Why wouldn't we fight Tank leftovers, nigga? Pitbull Cruz became a star after that ass whooping he got. Just like Canelo became a star after he got the ass whooping from Floyd. Hell, you talking about why I'm trying to fight Tank leftovers? Dumbass nigga, you don't want to admit it to yourself? Fool. Nigga, Rolly Romero ain't shit, but he's a star. Because he got beat up by Tank, but was a fucking star before that because he can talk shit. Only because he can talk shit. And he's the punching bag. Come on, man. Ain't nobody trying to fight Hector, though. Ain't nobody trying to fight Hector. They know he's a fucking blind man. He's a blind man. But everybody want to fight Ryan Garcia, don't they? Even though he ain't never sold no pay-per-view, but after he fought Tank, he was really a star then, wasn't he? And you fought Tank, I got to fight you. I got to fight you if you fought Tank. He the face of boxing. I want to show motherfuckers what I can do better than you. Oh, you can knock him out, but watch how I destroy his face. I want him looking like the Elephant Man. I want a Pumpkinhead Deluxe. I want Jack Reese to referee the next Shakur fight. Because all the referees I see Shakur fight be stopping his fights too fucking early. Oshino didn't even want to stop the fight. But the referee seen something in it. I don't like that. Yeah, he was probably with a TKO the man, but Oshino didn't want to stop. Oshino did not want to stop that fight, man. You can call it foolish pride if you want to or not, but he was getting pieced up. That man didn't want to stop the fight. It be the refs. Politics. Look at motherfucking Barroso. And Rowley. You know they had to politic that shit, man. You can't have Barroso win no fight. You can't speak in no English. You can't market Barroso. He look like an old man. They ain't know he was gonna go in there and do that there. Oh man, when you fuck the money up for the game, you get fucked off, man. We ain't really heard from Barroso. Guess what happened to Earl? He fucked it up, man. You was supposed to win that fight. You fucked everybody money up. Vegas, especially when you fuck off Vegas. Look at Devin. You fucked the church's money up, nigga. You weren't supposed to lose to Ryan, nigga. Vegas got pimped on. Oh, they ain't like that. Now you over here trying to get your W back? You got beat, nigga. You got beat before the fight. You gave up your A-side. You wonder why Tank beat Ryan Garcia. That nigga ain't give up his A-side, fool. Niggas in the clouds, man. What y'all smoking? Which one? You'll never see a Shakur pack, you hear me? And I'ma stamp that, nigga. I'ma pull my crystal ball out since y'all niggas got crystal balls. Yeah, y'all niggas swear up and down Tank knocking everybody. I seen a page say Tank over everybody. I understand that, I feel that, but nigga, I feel like Shakur might get beat by Tank. If he going there fucking around. I ain't no fucking fool. But yeah, keep on thinking that shit and keep on overlooking Frank. Frank don't want to be a pack. Man, Frank don't want to be no pack. That nigga looking at Tank like, okay, think it's a game. You call me a front runner, you know what time it is. I hear Coach Kenny talking about 1, 2, 3. Why they saying 1, 2, 3, y'all? You know why. Cause it's gonna be a motherfucking thumper early, nigga. Juneteenth, black on black crime. Why I gotta be black on black crime on motherfucking Juneteenth, man? Man, I would have been okay with a Lomachenko tank fight, man, on Juneteenth, dog. Straight up. I'd have been okay with a motherfucking tank pit bull or tank motherfucking Ryan Garcia or goddamn tank anything but motherfucking a nigga. I'm on my black shit now. Excuse me. These motherfuckers in the PBC some goddamn fools, man. It's the first fight on motherfucking showcase for the Amazon Prime. You think they finna put a nigga in the ring that can beat Tank? Y'all niggas tripping, bro. These niggas handpicked like a motherfucker, bro. These niggas handpicked like a Filipino bride. Whatever you like. Oh, you want me to shut the fuck up? I shut the fuck up. Oh, you want me massage your feet? I massage your feet. He's saying Haney need to fight Rolly. He need to get in a dog fight and win for the comeback. Man, Haney need to fight his mandatory, bro. Haney need to fight his mandatory, bro. What's his name? The ones that they've been paying off not to fight for the longest. Yeah, he need to fight him. Sandor Martin. Yeah, that's who we need to fight, homie. And you need to show me a masterclass. Because all that talking about fighting Pit Bull, I don't even know if Pit Bull gonna beat El Rayo. You know what I'm saying? I don't even know if Pit Bull gonna beat El Rayo, homie. I think I got El Rayo for the victory, dude. Charlie B, I got El Rayo beating Pit Bull, man. You know what I'm saying? That's another pack I forgot to put up there. That Pit Bull pack, easy smoking, man. That's some motherfucking, you already know what you're going to get with that pack. Number hooks and uppercuts. And with that El Rayo pack, that's the exotic, nigga. I'm telling you, you don't want to smoke that shit, nigga. That shit dangerous. That shit like that motherfucker Earl pack, nigga. Put your lights out. Like Terrence Crawford said. I'm telling you, dog. El Rayo got to work. Nigga talking that shit. He's supposed to be on Edwin De Los Santos to get that motherfucking revenge tour going. I got him beating Edwin De Los Santos on the rematch, just like he beat Colbert on the rematch. Stretched his ass out. Y'all sleeping on El Rayo. I know, because everybody love to go with the times. Anything in the trend in the times, y'all think is all good until you see El Rayo stretch a motherfucker again. Then you're going to be on El Rayo timeline. Watch. I'm telling you, G, it's how it go, man. The human eye is crazy. I used to write tickets for football, college football, right? So I know how everybody bet, right? So I'm getting like 200, 300 people betting with me every Sunday and Saturday. So I'm writing these tickets. I'm seeing, I'm like, man, what the fuck? So I started going against the trend, and I used to hit that nigga, man. And he knew it was me. I used to change the name on the ticket. He'd be like, man, goddamn, well, I know that's you, boy. Hit me like that, boy. Ain't nobody else hitting. I'm like, man, what the fuck you talking about? Pay these people, nigga. I know everybody gonna go with the favorite, nigga. You can't win money going with the favorite all the time, G. Like, when they said bet 1, 2, and 3 on the Rise podcast, it made my ears perk up. You know what I'm saying? Because I be knowing what the fuck niggas be trying to talk in code and shit all the goddamn time, dog. Nigga, that shit be sickening, man. But I'm a street. I be peeping that shit. Like, if I'm your homeboy, right, and I be like, man, I'm finna bet Tank gonna knock Frank out in 8, 9, and 10. And you the motherfucker over there training with Tank, and you be like, yeah, that's cool, but also bet 1, 2, and 3. I'ma listen to you. Cause you my nigga. And you ain't gonna tell me nothing wrong, dog. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna tell me nothing wrong. Them niggas trying to get Frank out of there early, nigga. Watch. I'm telling you, dog, this shit gonna be crazy, nigga. Cause if he do that, that's the same pattern Teofimo followed. That's the same pattern Devin Haney followed. Hey, I'm telling you, that's the same pattern, bro. Why would you do that? Why would you go in that motherfucker trying to knock somebody out early, and you know that ain't how you really train. Floyd didn't give him the blueprint for nothing. You gotta stretch a nigga out for 6-7 rounds first. Wear him out. Wear him down. See? Because these niggas are front runners. They come out early. There's no way in the world he gonna last past 7 or 8 rounds. I'm gonna give him 7 or 8 rounds, man. If he lasts past then, he gonna really impress me. Because that gonna let me know that he been working on his fucking cardio and his fucking endurance. Because he ain't fought number 2 12-round bouts, bro. And I remember that specifically. That stood out to me more than anything else on his path. That stood out. You know how they be bringing them fighters up, man. They be fighting them 10-rounders and shit. You know. The only reason we really know about him is because of Earl. Y'all know that. It ain't no military secret, bro. That's Earl fighter, man. Earl was the man, bro. Y'all acting like Earl still ain't the man, but he's still the man, bro. Like if he beat Fundura, what y'all gonna say? If he beat Fundura, especially if he stopped Fundura, bro, and do like he usually do and go back to breaking orbital bones, what y'all gonna say, man? Y'all gonna be wanting to see the Terrence Crawford fight. Because y'all gonna want to see him get beat up. I hope he retired this fight. I hope he get a Canelo fight. Because that's what was the plan. That's why I say he fucked everything up. They weren't supposed to fight. Crawford wasn't supposed to be trying to get no Canelo fight. He was supposed to lose like the plan was supposed to go. And Earl was going to get that fucking Canelo fight, nigga. He fucked the church money up, nigga. Just like if Devin Haney would have won, he would have had the motherfucking ups to get a Tank fight, nigga. And he would have tried to trick Tank up there to 140. And he was going to try to blow up, but the motherfucking commission started acting up and like, hey, man, you blowing up. Fuck that. You blowing up too big. We can't let you do that no more. We're going to put a rehydration clause down there with Tank at just in case. Yeah, nigga, we ain't going to let you. And he got a 6-7 contract, nigga. You got to protect that. You got to give him all the motherfucking juice-eating motherfucking desire. Shit, it ain't my fault God made that man little bitty, dog. I can't help that shit, dog. Y'all be making all kind of excuses. That's a grown-ass man, though, man. That's what I be tripping about. This is a grown man. Ain't never complained about none of that shit. That guy asked him, he said, where you want to retire? He said, maybe 40 or 47, bro. The man went all the way up to 47 and said that's where he might want to retire at, bro. Now, you got people out here doing that mother hen shit. What's up, King? You got doing that mother hen shit, trying to protect the motherfucker. You know how them motherfucking kids get hit on the football field too hard, and the mamas run out on the field all mad and shit. Man, get your ass back in the bleachers. This is football, man. It's a contact sport, man. Niggas gonna get hurt, bro. Niggas gonna get hurt, man. That's why I'm not really mad at them girls in the WNBA for roughing up Caitlyn, the little white girl. I know them hoes hating, but guess what? That's the same style of play niggas was playing back in the 80s and the 90s. And you see how people's eyes just looked at it like it was fucking bad basketball play. That's why I know niggas wouldn't have lasted back then, bro. Because that was a normal, easy, great pick. Like, you went and bumped that hoe, nigga. You supposed to bump that bitch, nigga. You a rookie. This what it is, hoe. Get tough. And that ain't gonna do nothing but make the girl better. Because she's still scoring 20, 30 on their ass. So imagine if they keep on beating up on Caitlyn, man. Beating up on Caitlyn, man. She gonna turn into the white Larry Bird. I'm telling you. She gonna be really killing them hoes out there. Unless it break her. And I don't think it's gonna break her. I think she's stronger than that shit, man. That girl got poise. You know what I'm saying? But either way it go, man, you can't underestimate nobody, man. That's why I just can't really give up on the fact that Tank ain't concentrating on no fucking Frank Martin, bro. I'm sorry. If you think he concentrating on him, cool. I don't think he really got his 100% mind on that brother. And I think Frank Martin totally concentrating on Tank Davis. That nigga totally concentrating. Everything, 100% of all his training and all his focus is going on Tank Davis. And y'all keep looking that shit, man. Like, just, like, all the talk and all the praise that Tank get, he deserve it, right? But still, nigga, you seen all the movies. You seen how the shit always play out. Not even in the movies, in real life, when niggas take people for granted, bro. It's in the recent past. Come on, man. The first to go was Tiafimo, and the second was motherfucking Devin. Don't let it be you. How that's gonna look, and we the ones trying to beat you, Tank. We the ones trying to get you. I don't want nobody to beat you before we can beat you. Shit, why you think Shakur was mad at motherfucking the fact that Ryan cheated on Devin? He wanted to be the one to beat Devin up, nigga. Nobody want to see no Ryan Garcia beat no Devin Haney. Only haters wanted to see that shit. And people are you know what I'm saying, the people that really, really like Ryan Garcia. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Same way with Tank. Don't nobody want to see no motherfucking Frank Martin beat no motherfucking Tank Davis, man, because that's going to fuck it up for Shakur. You know what I'm saying? That's going to fuck it up for Shakur. Ugh, I don't want to see that shit, man. That's why I heard what he said, dog. I heard, Coach. I heard you, Coach. Y'all niggas are telling on Jesus. Y'all can't hold water. You done gave us the game plan, nigga. Listen, man. When you around your brothers, bro, you gonna always try to help them unconsciously, bro, if they your real brother. Nigga, the Smoothie King and Senior was talking about what round they was gonna bet on the knockout. And they was talking about 6, 7, 8, 8, 9, 10. Coach Kenny like, hey man, spread your bet. That's all I'm gonna say. 1, 2, 3. Round 1, round 2, round 3. Spread your bet. If you my nigga and you telling me that, and I've been going to the high rounds, I'ma listen to you, cause you in there in the gym with the boy. You in the gym with the nigga, man. You know this nigga. You been with him since he was a baby. You know what y'all training for. I was going down the list about what different coaches do, and I be loving it when I be watching the coaching Calvin and Kenny, man, because they be putting that penitentiary shit. That, hey, man, I had a workout class, a real burpee class, and I was in Oakdale, Louisiana. We had them niggas stretched out in the middle of the football field, 100-degree weather. So I know what type of workouts them niggas be doing, man. And I know Tank is a machine, dog. That's why I know Frank Martin he gonna have to come out early, my nigga. Cause nigga Tank ain't gonna get tired, dog. I'm telling, the only time he got tired was in that fucking dumbass, what you call that stupid ass shit they be doing with the doghouse shit. That's the only time Tank, and after that, what happened? He stopped being fat boy. Stop hanging out with AB, now the nigga stay in shape. That's how I know the nigga is in tip-top condition, nigga. This nigga ain't finna go in there, and he called Frank Martin a front runner. He called him a front runner for a reason, bro. Called a man a front runner for a reason, my nigga. And that's what, and listen, man, all you got to do is let a nigga just keep talking long enough, and he gonna tell on himself, dog. Before he fought Ryan, what he said to Ryan? You ain't got nothing but that left hand, that left hook. What he did in the fight, took the left hook away. He kept touching that motherfucker, kept touching, making sure that bitch couldn't get him. He got his reflexes too good to get caught with that left hook, man. Devin Haney reflexes wasn't good enough. Man, I would love to see a Shakur versus motherfucking Ryan Garcia. Man, you fighting this leftover? You motherfucking right, nigga. You supposed to fight Tank leftovers, fool. Fuck it. Who else you gonna fight? Some more bums? I'd rather fight a motherfucker you made into a star. Yeah, you made Pitbull into a star. I'd rather fight him. You nigga, Ryan Garcia was already a star, but you made him into a motherfucker they can make some money off of because he's a fucking entertainer. Yeah, I want to fight Rolly. I beat the shit out of Rolly. Yeah, fuck that. I beat the shit out of everybody you fought. Nigga, you know how long they been doing that shit, nigga? Y'all niggas think they only started doing that shit against Tank? That's because I know y'all niggas just started watching boxing. Negro, boxers have always been fighting common opponents, man. The fuck, man? Listen, ain't nothing new under the sun, man. You supposed to fight the common opponent to show the world and the subliminal mind what you can do to the same motherfucker that he beat, fool. Because, you know, everybody think with the triangle theory. So the fight fans are casual. They gonna see like, damn, Tank did this to him, but look what Shakur did. That's why he admitted it. He said, that's why I'm fighting Artem. Because I was in negotiations with Frank Martin, and now all of a sudden, he fighting Tank. So guess what? I'm going to fight Artem and beat the shit out. I'm going to stop him and show you what I can do to the motherfucker that was beating up on Frank Martin. And the only reason that motherfucker won, if you ask me, is because he took a knee. Poked in the eye with a shot. You know that thumb, man. You can't get thumbed in the eye and then your vision blurred, man. I really hoped he would wrap up, but he didn't. He took a knee. Cool. Didn't want to take the chance of getting caught. Frank Martin's a very powerful brother. Charlo took a knee against Canelo. Charlo was not really getting beat up by Canelo, man. How many lumps and bruises that nigga had on his face after the fight? Y'all talking about Shakur was running, not that was running. But I want to talk about that, though. Now, he is a real pack. I don't even like smoking that Charlo pack. That shit don't even get me high. The fuck, I smoke a Charlo pack. Not that Charlo. I don't even want to smoke none of that shit no more. I'm thinking about quitting. But boy, June 15th, boy. It's going to be ugly around here, boy. Is we going to have a Frank pack or is we going to have a Tank pack? Which one we going to have? Because I heard Bill Haney talking about, where that Tank pack at? Let me get your address. Where the Tank pack? Nigga, where the Devin pack at? Nigga, that Haney pack, the best smoking pack on the page. That Devin Haney pack is smooth and it ain't got no hard hit to it. Yeah, nigga, if you smoke some Devin Haney pack, come back and let me know. And we'll do a tutorial, a video together. And you know how they be judging shit and going around smoking different packs and giving their opinions on it. And go get you some of that Haney pack. I'm telling you, dog. I'm telling you, my nigga. These niggas talking that shit. You niggas better not lose. Shakur, you better not lose, because I know what type of pack that's going to be. That's going to be some shit to get niggas killed. You going to start crying when you smoke that Shakur pack, nigga. You going to want to kill everybody in the motherfucking house, nigga. You smoke that Shakur. That's why I don't want him to lose. Hell no. And that Tank pack, I don't think I want to smoke none of that shit either. That shit had your ass sleep. Fuck. I'm cool with the Haney pack, nigga. What about you? Y'all niggas like that Haney? Y'all ain't smoke none of that Haney? Got that Haney pack blowing in my lungs. Call the ambulance, Bill. That nigga Ryan Garcia making hit after hit after hit. I'm jealous, man, because I'm an MC. Y'all go stream PARTTWICE on all platforms, man. Jackie Chan especially, man, because you know I be playing that shit on a lot of my videos. Nigga try to get me Jackie Chan, but I pop. I bust. You ain't even catch that. But it's all good, man. Yeah, man. Big fight coming up. What's up with AB? AB say he got bodies, nigga. AB high as hell. AB had to be drunk. That nigga say, nigga, shut the fuck up. I got niggas in here that got bodies, nigga. They'll shoot you in your shit right now, nigga. Shut the fuck up. And that nigga, what the man, Black Claw, man, that nigga gayer than a motherfucker, man. That nigga on that, he's in his feelings. Like the boy Angel on here that was trolling me earlier, talking about I'm in my feelings. You don't never tell another man he in his feelings. That's what bitches do. And he's in his feelings. That nigga AB say, nigga, I got bodies. Nigga, I beat all my bodies. I said, what the fuck wrong with AB? That nigga really trying to sell the fight, boy. That nigga going crazy, man. Floyd need to go and give him an exhibition, man. Shout out to Just Dude. That nigga remind Floyd every day when he play that. You really want to fuck me? You say I'm your brother, nigga. Give me a motherfucking exhibition, nigga. We ain't never got to fight again. You know? You want to go fight all these cupcakes and shit, nigga. I been wanting to fight you. AB was calling motherfucking Floyd out when he was actively fighting in the ring, nigga. The fuck y'all talking about? Don't call a nigga name out, nigga. You can't never disrespect AB, nigga. Give a fuck what he going through. Yeah, he the problem child, man. Man, the alcohol destroyed his career, man. But still, nigga, that nigga got hard, nigga. I used to live in Cincinnati. I know them niggas out there where you from, nigga. I fuck with them boys. Them niggas ain't no flaw niggas, man. That nigga for real, dog. He just crazy. That nigga gave us great fights, nigga. Win, lose, or draw. For real. Ain't duck no wreck. Ain't ducking no wreck. Calling niggas out. All that shit you supposed to do as a boxer, as a fighter, nigga. As a tough guy. For real, for real. Y'all niggas on some new shit talking about don't mention my name. Nigga, that's some shit you say in the commission of a crime. We finna go rob something, nigga. Hey, man, we get caught, nigga. Don't mention my name. Shout out to Jeezy. You know what it is. Only other people say that shit is hoes. Bitch, don't put my name in your mouth. Niggas ain't supposed to say that shit. Now niggas round my way. One time we say that shit, nigga, we get caught. Nigga be in the other holding cell. Nigga, I be over in the other holding cell. I'm looking over there. I'm like, hey, man. I'm doing sign language, nigga. Hey, don't say nothing, nigga. I ain't gonna say nothing. Nigga, go to rec. I be doing a little basketball shot. Like I'm imaginary basketball shooter. Tell him to go to rec, right? I'm like, go to rec, nigga. Go to rec. Nigga acting like he don't know what I'm talking about. Nigga, go to rec, bitch, so I can talk to you face to face. Ugly ass boy. You know what time it is, nigga. You nigga gonna switch. What's gonna happen, man? Juneteenth, man. Y'all want them gummies, don't y'all? Y'all want that fucking Alicia pack, man, just cause y'all want to fuck on it. Y'all don't give a fuck about her fight skills. Man, Clarissa, man. Clarissa will never be a pack in the boxing world. She a pack in the MMA, though. She'll never be a pack in the boxing world, man. Ain't no competition. There's no competition in the female boxing world unless Clarissa, you know, do a catch weight with Alicia. You know, a fight Shadeja, nigga, a fight Cruz, man. Ain't no competition. Man, ain't nobody really trying to watch that shit for real, man. Nigga be checking on Alicia. Nigga be wanting to fuck on her, dog. That's all it is, dog. That's all it is. Y'all be shouting, trying to give respect to these girls and all that shit. I respect them too, man, but they fighting some low-level competition. Now, hey, for real, since Clarissa want to fight them men so bad, I despise that. And it turned me off from her. But she ain't gonna have to worry too soon, man. They gonna have them transgenders in there. Then what she gonna do? She gonna have to fight. You gonna get your wish. And I'm gonna hate it. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna hate that shit and you gonna turn into a pack. ASAP. Soon as they let them transgenders in there, Clarissa gonna turn into a pack. Because she always wanted to fight a man anyway. Man, you got men out there that really want to fight that girl, man. That's crazy. Them niggas is in the way sick. Our natural instinct is not to hit a woman, man. We was raised like that, bro. Even if the girl hit us, we was taught not to hit the girl back, wasn't it? I don't know how y'all was raised. My mama did say, baby, if a girl ever hits you, God damn it, you grab her and put her on the ass, but don't hit her. My mama did tell me that, because she say a woman ain't supposed to put her hands on a man. That's what my mother told me, so I don't know what y'all mama told you. But it's a lot of mothers out there that ain't saying that. Boy, don't hit that girl. She hit me, mama. I don't give a fuck. That's a girl. Not explaining to the girl that, hey, that's a man. He can hurt you. Don't do that. It's a different power level. By God. So, shoot on to your stars, baby. You got a little clout from Tank, though, when he called you Jerome a man. That hurt your feelings. You made that little nigga get on the floor and you took his braids out of his head in front of the camera. He didn't want to do it. I know he didn't want to be in front of that camera. You be terrorizing that nigga, don't you? Mm-hmm. You come straight home from the gym, no shower, and make that nigga massage your feet and scrub the motherfucking gristle off the motherfucking toenails, don't you? Had that nigga crying. Man, why don't you take a shower? Come on, Carissa. You know I don't like taking no shower before I get my feet done. Come on, nigga. Oh, you want a buck? I'll beat your motherfucking ass, nigga. Man, all right, now, come on now, Carissa, now. I ain't gonna let you hit me no more. Shut up, nigga. Grab my motherfucking feet, nigga. Man, they stink, though. Come on, Carissa, please, baby. Jesus. Shut up, nigga. Rub my motherfucking feet. Go get that scrubble, too. Talking about you don't want to scrub my feet. Yeah, Clarissa a dog, man. Clarissa got a mane, though. That's what a lot of them hoes be mad at, though. Clarissa, she smart. She knows she need a nigga. A lot of women out there wouldn't, be talking shit about Monique because her nigga running the show. But, nigga, she love it and want more of it. And she got the guidance that she needed, and I respect her. And she winning. That's all that matters. I wish I was that nigga. I'd fuck her big ass. Better not let my gal hear that. I'm just playing, baby. Probably listening on these cameras. Man, listen, I be telling them trolls too, man. I'm like, bruh, y'all be talking crazy to me. I'm the dumbest nigga in America. I'm scarier than a motherfucker, dog. Man, God bless the dead, my Uncle Reggie, man. He always said to me, man. He said, listen, Robert, you out here toting these pistols and all that shit, man. A scary nigga will kill you. And I had to think about that. And I became a scary nigga because I love living. I love fucking bitches getting high. I love doing things in the neighborhood with children, man, getting them right and teaching them things, man, giving game to the young black youth, getting on YouTube, talking my shit, talking shit about these bosses, man. I love that shit, man. I love the fact niggas don't think Shakur Stevenson can beat Tank Davis, man. I love it. I want to see Tank and Shakur Stevenson next, bro. So why would I want to see Frank Martin beat the fuck out of Tank? No. I know why they picked 1, 2, and 3. Round 1, 2, and 3. Because they know they finna go in there and work that boy. Because they know Frank Martin gonna come in there swinging. Good fight, man. Y'all gotta pay for this fight, though, man. Y'all can't be streaming this fight, dog. This on Juneteenth, my nigga. Straight up. Y'all can't stream this one, dog. Y'all gotta go on and make this one like the Ryan Garcia fighting better, my nigga. Even though it's a black on black crime, y'all niggas better represent. Cause this is symbol. This fight is not just a Tank versus Frank fight. This fight is on a black holiday when they told us we was free a year after we was freed from slavery. And niggas don't respect that holiday, and they gonna celebrate 4th of July before they celebrate the Juneteenth holiday. Watch what I tell you. Watch what I tell you in your neighborhood. Just keep your eyes open and you do your celebrations. That's all you got to worry about is your house, right? But keep your eyes open. I really hope a change come, man, because it's all trending bad for the black community. It's all trending down for the black community. For the world, but especially for the black community. You can hear it in the YouTube channels, especially the black YouTube channels. We loyalists. We forgive people even though they do us wrong. Ain't that a bitch? But that's okay. We hate each other. Oh yeah, we hate each other with a passion. I can't never tell a man what to say out his mouth, right? Because a man do what he want and a boy do what he can. What that mean, PARTTWICE? I come home from work. Bitch, I'm hungry. What you got in that refrigerator? You ain't cooked nothing to eat? Don't be calling me no bitch. I'm sorry, baby. That's okay. It's something in the oven. You know I cooked you something to eat. I know that's right. Little boy walk in the house. Mom, I'm hungry. What you got to eat? Boy, you better go in there and get the motherfucking beans and rice that was left in the refrigerator. Talking about what you got to eat. You don't pay no rent in here. Can I cook something, mama? No, you better not go by my stove. Can I get a cupcake, mama? No, you had one earlier. Nigga come in the house. Where all the cupcakes at? Oh, they in the pantry. Don't eat them all, because you know the kids need some. Shut up, bitch. Don't be calling me no bitch. I'm sorry, baby. It's okay. Yeah, man do what he want, boy do what he can. So I can't be mad at Tank for not fighting Shakur next. I don't mean I like it. It's consequences for doing what you want, though. You can talk shit to your bitch if you want to. But if she's a motherfucking woman that don't let you talk shit to her, it's a consequence. She might cut you. She might leave you. She might put you on child support. But you can still do what you want, right? I know that's right. People gonna conform to the rules, man, and what they can get away with. Now, y'all been knew Ryan Garcia was the fucking drug G, right? I know y'all been knew that, right? Oh, yeah, ever since he was with Eddie Reynoso, we've been suspecting him of being the drug G because of the body transformation early on. And Tank Davis noticed it and said it on record with the green Scully on, sitting on the ring in the video. Even asked him why he's not taking a tune-up before he fights you, Tank. Oh, he must be cycling off something. We all seen the videos. I made the videos a year ago. It's one of the first videos on my list after they took my first channel. Ryan Garcia faked like he was fighting Pacquiao. That was a cycle off. Ryan Garcia dropped out of a fight claiming mental illness. That was a cycle off. Ryan Garcia said he didn't need a tune-up for Tank Davis. Tank Davis, out of all the people, that was a cycle off. Devin Haney gave up his A side before he fought Ryan Garcia That was his downfall. But before he gave up his A side, what did Ryan Garcia do to Devin Haney? Y'all forgot? He was oh so indecisive about who he wanted to fight. Oh, should I fight Rolly Romero or should I fight Devin Haney? He said he was going to fight Devin Haney. Then he pulled out negotiations. Remember? And what did Devin Haney say? Bitch, don't ever say my name again. That was a cycle off. Then he went into negotiations again with Devin Haney and negotiated a A-side contract. Bill Haney and Devin Haney got pimped 2 times in Australia by the white boy. Then came back to America and tried to pimp on Shakur Stevenson. But Shakur Stevenson said, I ain't no hoe. I'm going to go to the WBC. And they went where? Thought it, brother. Real quick. And Poe pimped on Regis. Blew up over the 15% and did him dirty. Then turned right around and get pimped by Ryan. What's up, Rock? You say Floyd told him to pull out of negotiations and Ryan Garcia listened to Floyd Jr. Smart. Anytime you listen to Floyd Mayweather, he's going to give you game. I don't care if he's a bitch-ass nigga or not. This man has been in the game since the early days and has went through wars and became Money Mayweather. Formerly Pretty Boy, a man that went through battles and wars. To be Oscar de la Hoya at that time was so significant that young people today do not understand. They look at Oscar de la Hoya as a clown. It's funny to me how people don't do homework in 2024 with the power of Google. You 2024 go gadget Google heads, please go Google the career and watch all of Oscar de la Hoya fights. Please. He's a killer no matter if he wears stockings or snorts cocaine. Respect must be respected. Truth and reality must be respected on my channel at all times. Same as Bernard Hopkins, the executioner. Even though he is a pack that is deadly, and you can OD on his pack because he started his career in the prison system league boxing against other killers, came out into the professionals and reigned supreme, division after division, fought Roy Jones early on in his career and said that the left hook that he has made me change my game plan, and if I wouldn't have, I wouldn't be called the executioner, giving respect to Roy Jones Jr., a killer that fought James Toney. Everybody knows that Bernard Hopkins is a killer, right? So when he said, I would never lose to a white boy, at that time, it was true. But as you keep fighting, you get older and your attributes disappear. So those things that you said when you were younger and can hold on to as true cannot be true as an older gentleman. Same with God bless the dead Muhammad Ali. He fought Larry Holmes, a man that he whooped his ass in all the sparring matches when he was younger. But Parkinson's took over his body and he still had the heart of a killer. The same way y'all disrespect Deontay Wilder and the way he wants to keep continuing to fight, people did to Muhammad Ali. Nothing new is under the sun, man. So don't think that because people want to fight common opponents of Tank that it's wrong. It's been going on since the beginning of boxing, from the early 1800s to the early 1900s to the 1920s to the 30s, the 40s, the Joe Louis era, the Rocky Marciano era, the Ali era, the Ezra Charles era, the Charlie Burley era, all these eras, the Tyson era. People have been fighting common opponents because you have to show what you can do against the same person that you fought, so you can show that I can do it better. But if you can't do it better, of course, people are going to talk shit about you. But don't think that nothing is new, please. Please. Even though we're in 2024, there is nothing that is going to happen in boxing that is new. Ever. Only thing that will happen new in boxing is a repeat of what happened in the past. Until the end of time. Until your great, 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 great grandchildren die. Into the year 3024. Things will continue to happen the same way as it has happened since the beginning of time. Please, we will never see Tank Davis versus Shakur Stevenson unless Tank Davis goes to the front office and orders the fight. If not, the handlers will never put Shakur Stevenson next. Tank Davis handlers will always put Shakur Stevenson number 7 or even never on his list. Trust me, it has to come from Tank Davis. Abdul Wahid. Hot tamale, weenie, wally, ham, smoked sausage, pecan, macaroni, French fried fish, beans, barbecue, lettuce, radish, onions, and bacon, ice cream on top. If you think Tank Davis should fight Shakur next, cool. I don't think Tank Davis should fight Shakur next. Why you say that and you a Shakur fan, PARTTWICE? Because I'm putting myself in Tank's shoes. If I was Tank and I know Shakur is the best out of all these fighters, why would I fight him next? It will only have to be for legacy if I'm very sure that I can beat him. But I know about the sparring, and I remember what he could do. And I remember what Coach Calvin said. Anybody that Shakur spars, he beats. Hey, shout out to KO, what's that nigga name? KO Boxing. I heard one of his videos today. And he was mad at Shakur for sparring everybody, and that's why he beat everybody. But you can't forget the fact that he sparred Tank. And you can't forget the things that Shakur said about the sparring matches, even though he was younger than Tank. He said that him and Richard Hitchinson, I'm sorry, I hate mispronouncing your name. I always get it mixed up. He said he was sparring Richard Hitchinson first. Then came Shakur. But after that sparring match, what did he say? He said Tank pulled him to the side and said, "Hey man, I'll never spar you second. You're always gonna go first." And after that, I went first, but instead of coming at me aggressively, he started to box. Now, say pause if you're with me. Now say rewind the track. Zip, 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 zip. Hey man, I'm going to put you in first. I'll never put you in second. And when he put me in first, instead of coming at me trying to knock me out like he usually do, he started to box. Pause. If I'm a knockout artist, and every time I see my sparring partners, I go in there and try to kill them, right? I get into a motherfucking match with a nigga and I can't do what I usually do. So I pull him over after the sparring match and I'm like, "Hey nigga, boy, hey. I ain't gonna put you in that motherfucking second no more. You gonna have to go first, you hear me?" "Oh, that's what's up." And then the next day I get you in that first, right? And instead of going in there, because I'm a knockout artist now, but instead of going in there trying to knock you out, I got to box you. Didn't I just change your style, boy? I say, didn't I just change your style, boy? Y'all changed your style. And Coach Calvin is a well-respected coach. And I love Coach Calvin. Can't nobody talk shit about Coach Calvin to me, because I know he been in the penitentiary, nigga. I know where he come from, and I know what the fuck he all about. He trying to help the children just like me. So I ain't really trying to diss Coach Calvin, but he can't hold his water, dog. I'm just keeping it real. If Coach Calvin ever hear this, man, you know you be giving up the game. You said it, nigga, on the Rise podcast. You said anybody Shakur spars, he beats. And what the man on KO Boxing said today, "Oh, that's why Shakur, he know he got it easy, man." Yeah, you know he got it easy because you done sparred all them niggas, man. So when you get in the ring, you already know him. You right. He's smart. He told Keyshawn Davis, "Man, you better be careful, man. You over there sparring y'all nigga, he learning you." You right. And I don't agree with this nigga not fighting Keyshawn. I want this nigga to beat up Keyshawn, but he ain't gonna fight Keyshawn because that's his homeboy. And he ain't trying to embarrass his homeboy. Old kind-hearted ass nigga. That's the only thing I don't like about Shakur. That nigga be making them friends, but guess what? Even though you make your friends, you keep your enemies close. That's why I motherfucking wrench up my enemies. The only one I wrenched up that wasn't my enemy was Just Do Boxing. Because he can motherfucking control the trolls for me whenever he pop into the chat. But everybody else you see with a wrench is a motherfucking troll, bitch. And don't wrench me up on your motherfucking channel. You hear me? I don't want no motherfucking wrench. Because I ain't gonna use it. You hear me? I don't do no blocking. I don't give a fuck what you say. I feel like I'm God, and if you disrespect, you the devil. And God don't block the devil. God and the devil talk frequently. But I cast you to rat cell if you fuck with me. Nigga said I stole from Southpaw one day. I say, man, what the fuck? I know you ain't talking about rat cell, bitch. The nigga been saying that motherfucking shit in my family, man, since the motherfucking, I don't even know how long. We used to laugh at my Uncle Reggie. You rat soup eating motherfucker. Talking about I stole something, bitch. Listen, man. Ain't nothing new under the sun, G. I promise you to God. And if you do hear me say something another mother lover said, oh well. Kiss my ass. So what? What is you gonna do about it? Troll me. You can't control me. I'm a man of God. So I'm righteous. I don't really fall for the traps, man. You know how many games done been spit on me? Don't nothing really work. I done cried all my tears out. I survived cancer in 2014. Had emergency surgery in the penitentiary. Doctor said, you know you got cancer. I said, man, go on do the operation. I cried after the surgery when I saw my face in the mirror for the first time. But before that, I said, fuck it. If I'm going to die, it's meant to be. You can't stop what's coming from God. Stop controlling these boxers' path. That's their path. Terrence Crawford ain't supposed to fight no boots. And turn it to a pack? Please. I'm finna try to fight Canelo. I got Turkey Al-Sheikh trying to back it. Why y'all want that man to fight Boots? Boots a young nigga, he gonna kill Crawford, man. That's just how I feel. And Crawford probably know it. Crawford probably think he can whoop the nigga. But he know it's a high risk, low reward. And why would I fight him and I can get a big money fight? I'm at the end of my career. I respect that. Because that's what I would do. Fuck what you talking about. I beat Earl Spence. And I told him I ain't need him. I'm in the Hall of Fame already. Prophecy. I had to respect that. I hated it at first and I made videos about it. I say, look at this bitch ass nigga talking about he don't need no Earl Spence. But at the same time, I was real. And I was for real and I was true about what I said. And it was true what I said. You did need Earl Spence, nigga, because without Earl Spence victory, you wouldn't be able to go at a Canelo. I'm sorry, truth and reality must be respected at all times, Crawford. You a bad motherfucker, man. Niggas still disrespecting you. Why? You know I already made a video. Why? How many of y'all niggas been watching my video? Y'all think I'm just be talking shit, man, swallowing. I'll be for real, nigga. The man can't get the motherfucking face of boxing title because of the same reason Ezra Charles couldn't get it. The same reason Clarissa Shields ain't gonna never get it. They dog. They too dog. You can be black, but you can't be too goddamn black. Not no boogeyman black. And that's the problem in the black community that y'all don't understand. Remember the paper bag test? We got our own people discriminating against us. You couldn't get in certain sororities back in the early 20s if you couldn't pass the paper bag test. Yeah, if your skin wasn't light enough to get past the paper bag, you couldn't get into the sororities. So we've been dealing with this for a long time. And people try to rub it under the rug like it don't be really happening. How many of y'all be making fun of black, dark-skinned, ugly Africans on Instagram? Michael Blackston. He profits off that blackness, don't he? You mother sucker. You black ugly mother sucker. Yeah. You laughing, but that's some real shit that go on in our community. So of course Terrence Crawford got to go and get that money back, man. Why wouldn't he? He beat Earl the Truth Spence. And that's the truth. Spence. I respect Spence. And I just hope that his Fundura fight is successful. Because we don't know if Terrence Crawford ruined him. Because I think he was already ruined from the car wreck, if you ask me. And the fact that you dropped your mouthpiece while you was fighting Ugas and thought it was a sparring match, went looking for your mouthpiece, laughing and shit, nigga, something wrong with you, boy. And I was live, and I said it in the middle of the fight. I say this nigga need to retire. That man hit him, almost knocked him through the ropes. If that man would have had some power, he would have hurt that boy. But he did hurt him because the brain is not meant to be hit, right? Because that's why we have a skull, gentlemen and ladies. Physiology 101. This is a blood sport. Oh man, we can't help it. Why y'all think we want to see Tank fight some killers? It's in our blood. Remember the gladiators? They put motherfucking niggas in the cage with lions. You want a man to fight a fucking lion. And if you beat him, you want him to fight a fucking bear. You better not beat him. We gonna call you Hercules. Somebody gotta beat this nigga. And that's just human nature. I'm sorry. I control my human nature, though. Do you? I control my rage. Anybody that say facts over fiction, I understand what y'all... Facts over feelings. I love that statement, man, but you're not a human if you don't use your feelings. True. If I feel upset about a motherfucker that says some flaw shit, why can't I express that? And why is that considered hate? Why can't I say, if you listen to my playlist, How to Be a Man in 30 Days, and I'm specifically telling black people and all people that grow up without a father that the first 10 years of a child's life, he soaks in whatever he's raised up around. So he's going to know whether he's a Christian in the first 10 years of his life. He's going to have an accent, whether it's north, south, west, or east accent in the first 10 years of his life. He's going to know who he's loyal to, whether it's his mother or his father. If you have a mother and a father in the household, it will be equal loyalty. He will know if he's a vegetarian, he's a Muslim. If he doesn't eat meat, does he celebrate Christmas in the first 10 years of his life? So if you have someone like Bill Haney raising someone like Devin Haney for the first 10 years of his life, nowhere in ghetto heaven, all in Nevada. 3 meals a day, never missing a meal. Luxury cars, this nigga got money. Child's delight. Get him in boxing, take him to Mexico. Everything that he says comes true. As a child, you look up to him instead of the rappers. Not like the children without the fathers that have to look up to the rappers and the dope boys in the neighborhoods because that's all they see. But Devin only sees Bill, an ex-player or so-called player that is putting his son into the boxing game and becoming successful. And when he does get into the pros, still becoming successful, but knows that the world is corrupt and knows that you cannot portray the good guy image. So you got to be for the streets. Look at Sexy Red. Look at all these motherfuckers who they praise. Young Boy, NBA, all these pussy ass niggas, man. As soon as they come out, they start painting their nails. And you start exposing them niggas and you see they ain't true. But they still love them. Just like the dope boys that told on everybody and come home and you still buying dope from them. He got the money and the power. If you trick them, you can beat them. You niggas are sheep. You gonna listen to everything I say, cause yeah, we got the goals glistening. And all y'all niggas is listening. So of course you motherfucking gonna portray the bad guy role. Of course you gonna be the new Don King, nigga. Y'all niggas don't respect the good. How many rappers y'all be listening to that be talking positive? I guarantee you what you're listening to now, they done had about 3 bodies in the lyrics. Everybody killing. I even talk about this shit, but we talk about this shit because that's what we was living. We was protecting ourselves. We was getting money though. Niggas didn't want no shooting in our neighborhood, man, cause that's gonna bring the police, nigga. We went through wars and all that shit, nigga. But that shit is backwards, nigga. So when you tell black youth that you for the streets, nigga, and you tell a billionaire nigga I'm for the streets, nigga, what kind of message you giving to the young black youth, my nigga? But that's the image you got to portray. So when you see niggas like Jerome Boots Ennis that don't do all that shit, you got niggas like Terrence Crawford talking about some, oh man, talk some shit about me to try to boost up the fight. I'm over here on BLK Prime. BLK what? I ain't never heard of that. You say talk some shit about you. We don't do that. Different breeds. I told y'all it was 4 different type of Negroes that left the plantation when they did give us the Juneteenth and told us we was for real free. Yeah, the niggas that stayed on the plantation, that's all they know and they love master. And you had the people that stayed on the plantation because Big Mama was there and they knew it was rough out there in the world. Then you had the niggas that said, fuck master. I'm finna go out here and start a Black Wall Street. But then you had the niggas that followed the niggas that said, fuck master, and I want to start a Black Wall Street. Them was the fuck niggas, and them niggas breeding into all types of Negroes all over the world. Off breeds, new breeds, different type of breeds. They just breeded us all differently and separate us with the Willie Lynch letter, and you don't teach your children none of that. And here we got the boxing game separated like a motherfucker. I wish I can take my money to Mexico and triple it. But you ain't giving no niggas no fight, so that's why black fighters are mad at Tank Davis. But why would I give you niggas a fight when I can maximize my dollar? So what state of mind are you going to agree with? Because all of them are selfish, but all of them are righteous. Because if you got a family, you can't think no other way than how Tank is thinking. Man, fuck it. Let my handlers set the fight up, and I'm going to knock whoever come in front of me out. But your heart is like, nah, nigga, you need to go in the front office and ask for a Shakur. Why? When everything been working like Project Pat said. We's all about the money game. Nah, the game done changed. You know the belts don't matter no more. That's what they say. So which one is gonna be? Which side of the fence is you on, nigga? Because you can't take that money to the grave, baby. But you can always give it to your family and your kids, baby. But they can't take that money to the grave, baby. But they can always give it to their family and their kids, baby. So which side of the fence is you on? Of course, we want to see some legacy fights. But then you got to ask Tank, man, how much money do you need to feed your children for generation for generation? And is you going to give up a legacy fight or not? Because you said what you said, man. I want you, if you say it, you got to play it in my book. I don't fuck with niggas that say shit and then don't play that shit, my nigga. Because if I say, nigga, if I say I'm going to do something for you and I don't do it, I'm a fuck nigga. And I ain't never been like that, G. That's why I don't talk a lot when I'm around people, man, that I don't know. Because I don't want to say nothing that I don't mean. But I'm on YouTube now, so I'm spilling my heart. I just feel like Tank underestimating Frank Martin. Is I'm wrong for saying that? I'm a hater for saying that? That nigga better not be no Pac. Because you already heard BFTB. That nigga say he got 30 videos for 30 days if Tank lose. And I know them niggas don't want that nigga to get started. That nigga retarded. I told y'all I watched that nigga for entertainment purposes. I don't believe half the shit he say, but it's funny to me. I'm different, man. I laugh at shit that y'all take personal. That's how I was raised up. Nigga, if you was perfect, nigga, if your mama always gave you the best shoes, the best clothes, and you had haircuts every day at school, and you ain't had to go free lunch, and you brought your own lunch or paid for your lunch, and you had a car in high school, nigga, we was still gonna find a way to talk some shit about you, nigga. We was gonna find a way to get you mad, because that's what we do. It's our pleasure. I love Shakur Stevenson. That's my favorite fighter. But nigga, that nigga better not lose, because I'm going to get him. You remember that motherfucking movie Harlem Nights? When that motherfucker shot his brother and he was in the car chasing Eddie Murphy. And nigga said, I'm going to get you, 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 nigga. You better not lose, nigga. I want to see Tank Davis and Shakur Stevenson. And I want to see Shakur run all 12 rounds, and I want to see Tank Davis cut the ring off and knock Shakur Stevenson out. Is I'm wrong for wanting to see that? Why can't we get that next? I want to see Shakur Stevenson run all 12 rounds like y'all say he gonna do. And I want to see if Tank can cut the ring off like y'all say he can cut the ring off. Because if he can cut the ring off, he can hit Shakur with that devastating knockout power, right? Okay, that's what I want to see. Why y'all don't want to see that? I want to see it. Because guess what? I don't think it'll happen. That's why I got the Shakur pack set off to the side, nigga. The smallest pack on the video. You'll never see a Shakur pack, nigga. Shakur gonna go undefeated, nigga, and break Floyd Mayweather's record, nigga. You watching Broner fight on Saturday, you motherfucking right, nigga. Jose Ruiz, you motherfucking right, nigga. AB all day, fight me, nigga. Fight me. Yeah, Devin Haney, fight me. Fight AB, Devin Haney. Fight AB. You bitch ass nigga. Fight me. Got that Haney pack blowing in my lungs. Talking about he don't want no rematch. The hell you say? Ain't nowhere in the world I'm gonna let a motherfucking drug cheat beat the shit out of me and then motherfucking make all kind of money off me and pimp on me, take my A side and motherfucking shit. Nigga, I'm trying to get a revenge. I'm trying to kill you, bitch. I got to get my lick back. I got to get my lick back. I don't know about you. And you Devin Haney fan can get mad at me if you want to. A nigga beat my ass like that, dog. I got to get my lick back, dog. I'm not built like that, my nigga. I understand y'all talking business and he is a cheat. Okay, we been knew he was a cheat. Y'all just catching up on the drift. Y'all just started watching boxing. Y'all don't even know what camp he originated out of. Y'all just catching up, going back Googling shit. And we watching this shit real time, G. So miss me with that shit, nigga. Tank Davis said it and prophesized it before he even fought it. Nigga, you ain't got nothing but a left hook and took it away from him. That's what you should have did. And I don't give a fuck what kind of enhancements he was on, you would have beat his ass if you would have boxed him 12 rounds. But you ain't want to do like Shakur, did you? Oh, no, he should have did like Shakur. Oh, now he should have did like Shakur. I know that's right. I know that's right. Because if you would have did like Shakur, you would have won, wouldn't you? And you wouldn't have been scrambling and rambling trying to get your O back, would you? I'm out there struggling. The fish ain't biting. You out there struggling, my nigga. It's looking bad for you, G. You should have never said you weren't gonna get that man a rematch. I thought y'all was politicians. You should have. Listen, when you negotiate with a terrorist, you supposed to never say the word no. Y'all know that's for real. Man, you gonna rematch Ryan Garcia? Hey man, let me check shit out, man. See what this drug test shit. But you know I always want my motherfucking lip back. But you know what I'm saying? I gotta check shit out. This cheating motherfucker done cheated me. You know what I'm saying? We gotta check shit out. Yeah, do your Bill Haney, man. Cause see, I told y'all, whoever raised you, you are them. I got traits of my mother in me, man. I got a real bad temper. But she knew that, and she sent me to stay with my father. And it mellowed me out, because he was a real mellow fellow. But you need that balance, man. But you are who you are raised by. That's why a lot of people don't like Devin, because you ain't denouncing none of that fuck shit your dad is saying. Because you are like-minded. My son's the face of boxing. Man, come on, Dad. Watch out, man. You know Canelo and Tank the face of boxing, but guess what? That's who I want to fight. I want to fight Tank, nigga. Yeah, don't listen to my daddy, nigga. I want to fight Tank, though, nigga. I want to be the face of boxing, nigga. If I get in the ring with Tank, I'll beat that nigga ass. That's what you supposed to say. That's what I would have said, because I'm a real nigga, man. You ain't the face of boxing, nigga. You can't never claim something you ain't, nigga. You can feel like you can beat the face of boxing, nigga. Yeah, nigga. I'd rather you said, nigga, I'm number one pound for pound, number one the world boxer in the world, nigga. That's how I feel. I would rather you said that. But you ain't no motherfucking face of boxing, nigga. Hell, Floyd Mayweather still feel like he the face of boxing. Hell, you got so many opinions out there, people feel like Canelo the face of boxing. Yeah, you got so many opinions out there, people feel like Muhammad Ali is still the face of boxing. Talking about you the face of boxing because you beat Floyd Mayweather 6 rounds in Sparring. You shouldn't have never said that. That was your downfall. You shouldn't have never said that. That should have been something you took to the grave. God bless the dead Pernell Whitaker. You'll never hear the Sparring details between him and Floyd. And we better not never hear it. I don't care who won and who got off on what. Hell, even Earl Spence don't really go into details about the Sparring with Floyd. And he gave him a black eye, and that can't be hidden, right? Respect. Real niggas do real thing, man. Little boys do little boy thing, man. When you raised up by your mammy, man, that's what the type of shit you be doing, man. That's why you see a lot of trolls on YouTube, G, and on Instagram and on Twitter. Them niggas be raised by some punk-ass bitches, because if you was raised in a single household with a mother, it's cool, as long as she's a real woman. Now, a real woman gonna raise you into a real man, because she gonna make sure it's gonna be some real men around you. Put your ass in football, or send you over to your uncle's house. Or do like she did me, send me up to Chicago to stay with my daddy. That didn't work. How you gonna send me up to Chicago in the early 90s? But I understood her pain, man. She understood what was going on, man. Y'all gotta watch these niggas that call they self alphas too, man. How the fuck a alpha, a male, gonna be so sensitive and get in their feelings, man? You know what I'm saying? You just watch how these niggas deal with the trolls, man. That's all you got to do. Watch your favorite YouTube channel how he deal with the trolls, man. That's all you got to do. Because if a nigga get in his feelings by some shit he said and try to block you from his channel, man, that's some dope. That's some real feminine shit. I let the motherfucking chat block you. I ain't got to block you, nigga. If they tired of hearing your bitch ass, that's what they gonna do. But you know what you supposed to do for a bitch when you want to straighten her. You ain't got to put your hands on her. The best thing and the worst thing you can do to a bitch is ignore her. Because if you ignore her, she's going to lose her fucking mind. because she needs the attention, because she craves it, and that is in her by God. The estrogen inside her chest will start to boil, and she will either show that she is a violent woman or a humble woman, because a violent woman will scratch your car and bust your tires or hit you in your face, but a humble woman will start crying. I be giving game to the young black youth, but y'all don't be hitting my like button. So this is the time I need y'all to respond and give me my love. You're listening. Some of y'all got gold teeth glistening. Y'all know the Africans love the diamonds and the golds. The haters gonna flee. We talking to the real ones now. Ain't no man out here in the world invincible. I never met one. Yeah, Floyd undefeated, that's cool. I still wish you could have fought Winky. Damn, you did send him a contract, didn't you? Damn, that was a fucked up contract for a nigga not to fight Floyd after you done beat Trinidad and you done beat Mosley back to back. Whew. Had to be a fucked up contract. I deserve respect if I beat Trinidad and Mosley back to back, respect, right? Think about this in 2024. Pitbull Cruz and El Rayo finna fight, right? El Rayo got beat by Cobra on some bullshit, came back, avenged that, dropped his ass in Hall of Fame fashion. Was about to fight Edwin De Los Santos that beat him and dropped him, but got a Pitbull fight. If he beat Pitbull Cruz, like I think he is, and then go beat Edwin De Los Santos, do you know what type of story this motherfucking El Rayo would have and how much leverage he would have for a tank fight, nigga? The storylines. I be seeing this shit, man, and I be wishing for it. That's all. I want El Rayo to go on a revenge tour and be successful. That's why I don't believe in no goddamn Pitbull Cruz. Goddamn Rayo from Mexico too, goddammit. Viva la Mexico. Let's go El Rayo. You can market him better. He can speak English better. He has the image better. He can fight better. I think Edwin De Los Santos caught him slipping. I don't give a fuck what you say. We give excuses on this channel. Pitbull Cruz caught Tank short notice. Tank caught Pitbull Cruz short notice. Y'all want to see a rematch, don't you? I know you do. But it's going to be El Rayo. And I don't think they're going to want that fight, boy. El Rayo accomplished that, he dangerous. Am I right or am I wrong? So y'all the only ones stuck on losses. The black fans, the only ones that be stuck on losses. Canelo got 2 losses and 2 draws, and still to face the boxing. Devin Haney just got a loss. He trying to get that weak ass shit back, but guess what? It's all about your bounce back fight, nigga. And if you look shitty in your next fight, then we know you're ruined. But if you look good in your next fight, I want to see you continue the course and try to fight Tank. I still don't think you can beat Tank. Even if you never lost to Ryan. I think that was the next fight if you wouldn't have lost to Ryan. I don't think you could have beat him. I think you would have tried to trick him up there to 140, but I don't think it would have worked. Because you're susceptible with your defense. They say he got a chin, but it's rocky. It goes straight to your legs. And you can get up because you have punch resistance, but do you still have the same punch resistance after that ass whipping? Cause shout out to the referee. I told y'all, that referee been in battles. That referee seen Earl Spence get beat the fuck up. That referee seen a bloodbath with Tim Tszyu. That referee was in there watching Ryan Garcia hurt that boy. That referee ain't had no choice as a black man but to stop that fight and get that man a fucking point. To save that man from brain damage and all kinds of shit that could have been death like a Matias fight. God forbid. Y'all mad at that man for stopping it. You need to be mad at the goddamn Tony Weeks for stopping the Barroso fight and giving it to Rolly. You mad at the wrong referees. Y'all mad at Jack Reese for motherfucking letting Deontay Wilder or letting Tyson Fury get up, but that's what he's supposed to do. He a white boy. He's supposed to get in that man's ear. Come on, get up, nigga. Get up, white boy. 1, 2. He all kneeled down on his knee yelling in Tyson Fury. That motherfucker woke up like the Undertaker and came back and got a draw. Shit, you suppose I ain't even mad at the referee that cheated for Usyk when Daniel Dubois hit his ass in the belly. Yeah, right on the belt line. And the motherfucker gave him 3-4 minutes to recover. I ain't mad at him. That's his people. When you see somebody getting in the ring doing the shit he did for Devin Haney, man, you gotta salute that man. Cause nigga, what if that man would have got brain damage, nigga? What type of videos you niggas, y'all was gonna make fun of that? You can't make fun of that type of shit. That's what y'all wanted to see that man get. Come on, man, please. I don't hate no rapper. I don't hate no motherfucking boxer like that. I don't hate no boxer. I hate nobody. Only motherfuckers I hate is the niggas that did something to me and got me sent to the penitentiary, nigga. That's it. What you talking about, a boxer, man? You ain't never met these niggas. If you did meet them, they wouldn't do shit for you, nigga. You can be sleeping in a plastic bag, nigga. They wouldn't give you a motherfucking cash app to get you a motherfucking dinner plate, nigga. Go get you a little chitlin plate. Get you some chitlins, nigga. And a warm cup of coffee. Sit your ass down in the warm hotel room for about a couple of nights. That's all I'm gonna give you. They ain't gonna do that for you. Yeah, they ain't gonna give you no prostitute to come in the room or nothing with you. Talking about this my favorite boss. Yeah, it's my favorite boss, but now I ain't finna motherfucking lie for that nigga. I ain't finna jump in front of no bullet for that nigga like Vic on H-Mod. I ain't finna do that shit, nigga. That nigga wrong, nigga. That nigga ain't never picked nan one of his motherfucking fights in his life. So I salute him for trying to pick one now. But let it be real, though. Don't be talking about you gonna fight no goddamn Shakur next and you don't fight no Shakur next. You know what I'm saying? Oh, man, please, man. Fuck Lomachenko. You already know the play, man. That's a knockout waiting to happen, nigga. As soon as Tanks make that fight, nigga, you already gonna pick the round. What round y'all gonna pick on Shakur, though? What round Tank gonna knock Shakur out in? Y'all put that shit in the chat. What round Shakur get knocked out by Tank if they make the fight next? I want to hear it. I want to see it. I want to see it. Put it in the universe. I want to see it. Put it in there so you can stand on that shit, nigga, if it do happen, nigga. Prove me wrong. Hit me in my mouth with a baseball bat. Make it bleed, nigga. Other than that, nigga, we ain't gonna see shit till it happen, nigga. Everything else is just cap. Y'all niggas just talking just like I'm talking shit, nigga. Fuck you talking about, nigga. But I'm not delusional. I ain't finna say what another man can and cannot do. I'm just gonna go off what they say. And Shakur say he the best fighter pound for pound in boxing. That's what he said, nigga, and I'm gonna repeat it because I like Shakur better than I like all the other ones, nigga. And I feel like he can beat all the other ones. But if he get beat, so motherfucking what? What a rematch clause? Do Frank Martin got a rematch clause? Somebody know about that contract? Nobody know the depths of that contract? Is that a rematch clause in that contract? Or guess what? Frank Martin the front runner, bro. That's what Tank said. Just like he prophesied with Ryan Garcia, say you ain't got nothing but a left hook. It was true. You ain't had nothing but no left hook. And he took it away. You said Frank Martin, you a front runner. What a front runner do though? Front runner get off in the front run, huh? That's why they said 1, 2, 3 on the Rise podcast. I know. I feel you, homie. You know, we got third eyes, man. We see through that shit though, G. We know the business. We know it's gonna be a rough night for Tank and Frank. It's gonna be a doozy. Make the best man win fight, boy. But y'all hey, listen, I swear, I ain't never felt safe putting my money on a nigga that wasn't taking a motherfucker serious, bro. You got so many interferences. You beefing with Floyd. You beefing with Shakur. You beefing with Kermel. You beefing with motherfucking Clarissa. You talking shit to the fans. You flip-flopping. You talking shit talking about you want to fight Shakur first. Then you went and said Lomachenko. Now you talking about Shakur again. You don't know what the fuck you gonna do. Your phone in your hand when you riding on the stationary bike, nigga. Watching Twitter, tweeting and deleting and shit. Reposting shit to make fun of Devin Haney and all kind of weak ass shit. Man, I'm telling you ain't concentrating on no motherfucking Frank Martin, nigga. What kind of pack we gonna have on June 15th? A Tank pack or a motherfucking Frank pack? Cause I bet you bottom dollar, nigga. Bet your mama holler, nigga. And Bill Haney made that video talking about, where that Tank pack at? That shit gonna go viral. I do a backflip and I ain't did one since the motherfucking 8th grade, nigga. Nigga, if Tank lose that motherfucking video that Bill Haney was smoking that goddamn blunt in the mother, I got it on some of my lives. That video, you can go on Twitter. It's on Twitter somewhere. You can find it. Just type in Tank Pack on Twitter or something with Bill Haney. You'll see it. Hey, where that Tank Pack at? I'm finna send you. I got that Tank Pack. I'm finna send you. That shit gonna go viral, nigga. And that nigga better have a rematch clause. Hey, man. I don't want that nigga to lose, though. What's up, G? You say Albuquerque? Okay, represent then. I don't want that nigga to lose because I want Shakur to beat that nigga. I swear to God, I do. I don't want that nigga to lose no Frank, dog. But I want to see a good fight, though. That's crazy, ain't it? I want to see that nigga Frank get off because everybody disrespecting that nigga, dog. That's crazy. Am I wrong for that, dog? I'm a hater for that. Damn. Oh, well. I want Shakur to get into a good fight. I wanted Edwin De Los Santos to really press that nigga. I said it before the fight. I was like, man, I made all kind of videos giving props to Edwin De Los Santos because of what he did to El Rayo, and I was explaining that I love El Rayo, and I was upset that he got beat by Edwin De Los Santos, bro. Because El Rayo is my guy. He been my guy, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, shout out to El Rayo, man. Good luck, bro. But, nigga, I was hoping that Edwin was going to do something and get Shakur a test, bro. But you couldn't hit him with a hurt hand. Yeah, you couldn't figure out the man's hand was hurt, bro. And y'all want him to rematch that nigga with 2 hands, bro. Instead of moving on. But guess what Shakur said? I'll rematch him. Yeah, man, fuck that. You think that man want to rematch that nigga, man? That man actually said, I'll put this nigga in my camp. And he'll be all them fighters y'all think is y'all favorite fighter. You know he was talking in code then. But he ain't talking in code no more. I bet if you ask him who Edwin De Los Santos would beat if he was in your camp, he'll say Tank. Yeah, see, back then they was talking in code. You couldn't say people's names then. You know what I'm saying? So they was like, yeah, man, I don't want to say no name, but you know, anybody. That's what Shakur was saying. Anybody in boxing, whoever laced the gloves up. Anybody you can name. Your favorite fighter, that's his favorite thing. Your favorite fighter. Because he know who everybody's favorite fighter is. Who everybody's favorite fighter is, y'all. Tank. And he said it. He said, anybody that come at me with the high guard, it's nothing they can do with me. They either gonna get picked apart or, you know what I'm saying, it's just what it is. High guard? Name anybody that uses the high guard. That's what Shakur said. Anybody. Anybody in the world. Anybody that boxes. Anybody. Tank. And he also said that give me Edwin De Los Santos and I'll bet he can beat anybody. All your favorite boxers. That favorite boxer word again. Tank. But Edwin ain't finna go over there with him. I wish he would. Y'all mad at Shakur sparring everybody because you know he done learned everybody game plan. Moses exposed him. You know all the old niggas love to talk and expose shit, give niggas the latest and greatest like Coach Calvin. Anybody Shakur spars, he beat. I don't know, Coach Calvin. He gonna run into a wall one day. You say Tank with everyone in his weight class. There you go, y'all. I told you. So Frank Martin, he'll pack next, right? All right, so good. The Light Seal Service, shout out to him. He stamped that Frank Martin is the next pack. You hear me? I believe that shit too, bro. But as far as everyone, no. No, not Shakur. That's just my opinion, but, you know, it's only one way to prove it, right? Yeah, and it ain't gonna come from the handlers. I'm sorry, it's gonna have to come from Tank. Tank gonna have to go in that front office and say, man, fuck that. I don't want Cepeda next. I want Shakur Stevenson. And I don't give a fuck what y'all send them, just send it to him. I don't give a fuck if it's 2%. Just let him know he gonna get it on the back end. You send that motherfucker a contract. Yeah. And then when Shakur and Tank get in the ring, I hope Shakur run all motherfucking night. Yes, all night. And I want to see if Tank can cut the ring off. I want to see if Tank can cut that ring off. Mr. Great Boxer. Hot tamale, weenie, wally, ham, smoked sausage, pecan, macaroni, French fried fish, bean, barbecue, ready, onions and bacon and ice cream on top. You can't see it till you see it. They feed y'all anything, man. Y'all niggas eat it all up. Y'all gobble all this shit up, man. That's what the sheep do. You gotta prove me wrong, man. You gotta show me he gonna get caught, homie. I ain't got no crystal ball. I ain't won the lotto yet. I ain't won the lottery yet. You hear me? You say he's gonna set him up for 5 rounds, then KO him in 6 and 8. You say you gonna do that to Shakur? Ooh, that's a hell of a prediction, boy. You ain't give Shakur no respect right there. They probably gonna see this shit later on, man. Them niggas be sneak watching my shit, man. I'm getting a little notoriety now, man, because you know I keep coming on here and talking my shit, man. But I'm just my diary, nigga. Yeah, this my diary, so I'm just talking my feelings, man. Y'all, hey, listen, I told a troll the other day, I said, hey, man, the trolls need to get together and make a channel. They can monetize that shit, because there's so many trolls out there, man, that be mad at other people's opinions. I said, man, I need to motherfucking start a troll page. I need to start a Leonard Ellaby page or something. Yeah, I'm gonna get on that motherfucker and just be talking like Leonard and be like, man, fuck Shakur, man. Man, fuck. Nobody give a fuck about no goddamn belts, nigga. Yeah, man, Shakur need to focus on Loma, man. That's the fight he need to show. Man, fuck, man. I don't even want Tank to fight no motherfucking Shakur. That nigga fight on free TV. Fuck, I need to fight a fucking Shakur Stevenson for that nigga. I don't give a fuck if that nigga was in no fucking limit. That nigga was trying because he lost. I don't give a fuck if they cheated that nigga. I don't give a fuck if Pitbull ducked him. give a fuck. Fuck a pit bull. We beat him already, nigga. Talking about some pit bull. Fuck Shakur. We trying to get a pit bull too fight, nigga. I don't even like niggas. That's why I'm growing my beard all white. I'm trying to be close as white as possible, nigga. If you disrespect, you gets no check. Hate these niggas, man. I hate niggas, period, nigga. Motherfucking Shakur Stevenson, nigga. Fuck these niggas, man. I'm not some Shakur Stevenson.